Moving on to the Galaxy hosting RSL. Check this out, though, you guys, before the game. This is obviously in Spanish. But Jana Dos Santos has been nursing an injury. He's been playing with a pinched nerve, lost mobility in the left side of his body, including during the game. You wouldn't know it. I mean, this is pretty remarkable. He's been playing
everywhere.
so well. So this was actually really, really surprising to see. But this game, Galaxy riding a 6-game unbeaten streak, their longest since 2014. They keep rolling, and they did it again tonight, guys.
Well, it's been the defense, actually. Well, and another guy.
We'll talk about him.
But he's been there. But the defense this year has been so much improved. They've only given up 8 goals, including tonight, all season. I think that's best in the league right now. Yeah. This team was damn near worst in the league last year defensively.
Yes.
So to be able to see that turnaround has been huge. But then, this combination play the first half from them was fantastic. They lost their way a little bit in the second half, and Real Salt Lake was able to get back in the game, almost took the lead on a couple occasions. Krylak hit the post. But then, inevitably, you knew it was going to happen. Big Zlatan steps in with a great finish off a really nice play on the sideline from Sebastian Lletget.
And you can see as these highlights go on, and here's the RSL goal, RSL keep coming back into the game more and more and more. And I'm still trying to put my finger on why, because the first 45 minutes, this was all Galaxy. They were the only team on the field, and they were just killing RSL, and they didn't kill the game off. They didn't get the second goal until late, and you're seeing it right here. And like you said, Kaylin, there were moments where it felt like RSL were about to take this game.
Well, time now for AT&T Call to the Field. We'll send it to Jillian Sakovic standing by with Zlatan.
Zlatan, another game winner for you. Can you take me through that one?
Yeah, good service from Sebastian. I was in the box. I just tried to hit the target, and it went in. So after a lot of work, a lot of running, third game this week, and we get the 3 points we want.
It paid off. 8 goals for you now to start the 2019 season. How much fun are you having out there?
I'm enjoying. It's the second season in MLS. I'm enjoying. We're doing good, and I always try to do my job by scoring or create chances. And today was the third game this week, so I felt us tired in the second half, but we worked hard and we got what we wanted.
To get another win, and you mentioned third game this week, so on short rest to be able to pull it off here at home. You guys are undefeated here, 6 wins in your last 7 games. How confident is this LA Galaxy side?
We're doing good. We have a lot of confidence. We're playing good, and this is what we want. We work hard for it, and it's only the beginning, let's say, and we want to keep doing what we're doing. So, but it's not over yet. We have to continue to do what we're doing. So slowly, we are doing it.
Thanks so much, Jill. All right, you guys, Zlatan with goal number 8 on the season tonight. He now has 30 goals through 34 games, which is 4th all time. This is not a made-up stat.
It's a made-up.
Doyle, stop it. It is not. So he doesn't break the record, but it's hard to deny that the impact that he has had on this league, Kalen Carr.
Yeah, I mean, he's pure entertainment, and some of the antics as well. I actually think he's using this as motivation. He plays better angry. He does. He's getting into the face of Anawahu and just like really getting into it. You saw him get in his face after the match. He's like plays right on that edge of crossing the line at all times. But that's how, even with his teammates, the way he talks to his teammates, his body language is sometimes not the best, but he demands the best of his team, he demands the best of himself, and he's coming through when you need him.
So here's a video. We have some video of the interaction with him and Antuna. This is after the game. And, I mean, they're still going at it. He's still angry.
Well, I thought Anawaho did a good job actually keeping his composure, but it was maybe a little bit too late because he had riled up Ibrahimovic, and that's the challenge of going against him, is that if you engage with him and you try and stand up and go toe-to-toe, it usually doesn't go well. It does not go well for you, but if you get off him and you kind of let him do his thing, you're also in trouble. You have to match his intensity, but the closer you get, the worse it can get for you, because he does have that physical presence, and you combine it with the technical ability, it really becomes an impossible matchup.
The man gets fired up.
Zlatan mind tricks is what I call it. All right, well, from the guy who scores a ton of goals for the Galaxy, how about Uriel Antuna? He scores his first MLS goal to give the Galaxy the early lead in this one. What do we see from him, Doyle?
I mean, they need this. They need their wingers, and it's Chris Pontius on one side and Antuna on the other side, getting into the box and being a little bit dangerous. They really haven't had that all year, other than a couple of touches here and there. Antuna's a guy who's on the books at Manchester City. Now, he's obviously not going to be good enough to play there, but there's some talent, and he's committed. He runs a lot, and look, you have a guy with a lot of talent. You want to put him in positions to succeed. That was a position to succeed. Maybe now that the first goal came, they could see more out of him. Because they got to be happy he delivered, because he hasn't all year.
Well, and no Alessandrini. He's going to be out through probably September, they said, reportedly. So they need other guys to step up in a big way. I thought Chris Pontius was fantastic tonight. He has a really good understanding of how to play and move, and sometimes to stretch the field and behind, even though he is getting a little bit older in age. He makes good runs. He's got really good timing, great technique. He's always been able to score goals. They need someone to fill that void. And Antuna, I think, adds something completely different on the other side, but there's spots open on those wings. If you're looking to take a play,
Zlatan has so much gravity, right? Like, everybody takes 1 or 2 or 3 steps closer to wherever he is. The wingers have to figure out how to use the space that creates. And it feels like tonight, for the first half anyway, they did a little bit. And that's progress for the Galaxy in attack.